Are you chasing the wrong thing? Today we are going to deep dive into a topic that many of us have misunderstood. We usually misunderstand the difference between happiness and contentment. Are you searching for the wrong thing? Welcome back to the channel where we explore strategies for a fulfilling life and overcoming addiction. Today we're going to deep dive into a topic that many of us have misunderstood. We live in a society where the pursuit of happiness is ingrained in us from an early age. We chase pleasure, excitement, and highs, hoping they will bring us lasting happiness. But here's the thing. We're often looking in the wrong place. What if the real key to lasting peace and joy isn't happiness, but contentment? Happiness and contentment may sound similar, but they are fundamentally different. Happiness is often tied to external circumstances. It's the excitement we feel after achieving a goal, getting a promotion, or receiving praise. It's very intense but fleeting. Contentment, on the other hand, is a deeper, more sustained feeling of inner peace and satisfaction. It's a sense of well-being. Contentment isn't tied to any specific event. It's waking up in the morning and feeling grounded, knowing you have what you need to live a balanced life. I agree that contentment isn't as flashy as happiness, but it's far more enduring and sustainable. So, what's happening in the brain when we experience happiness versus contentment? It all boils down to two key neurotransmitters. These transmitters are dopamine and serotonin. Happiness is often driven by dopamine. Dopamine is known as the reward chemical. It's released when we achieve something we desire. But here's the catch. Dopamine is short-lived, and it creates a spike in pleasure. But after the high, we're left wanting more. This is why chasing happiness can feel like an endless cycle. We're always seeking the next hit. The high dopamine produces keeps us wanting more of the same thing. It may be from shopping, social media, gambling, or even substances like alcohol and drugs. Contentment, on the other hand, is more connected to serotonin. Serotonin is the well-being neurotransmitter. Serotonin is steady and helps regulate mood, sleep, and overall emotional balance. It's not about chasing thrills, but about maintaining a sense of calm and satisfaction with where you are. This stability is key when we're seeking long-term emotional well-being, rather than the highs and lows that come with the constant pursuit of happiness. Here's the problem. In our society, we've been conditioned to chase happiness. We're constantly told that we need more money, more success, more excitement in order to feel fulfilled. But this endless pursuit only leads to burnout, disappointment, and sometimes addiction. We've been led to believe that happiness is the ultimate goal. But what if we shifted our focus to contentment? What if, instead of looking for fleeting moments of joy, we learn to appreciate the present moment, no matter what it looks like? Here's Where is Zero Employee, the Royal Guard. I'm all geared up for that. I know I can do this, I have to. A beautiful irony. When we focus on cultivating contentment, happiness naturally follows. When we stop chasing external highs and instead practice gratitude, mindfulness, and acceptance, we create the foundations for a deeper, more authentic form of happiness. Contentment doesn't mean we won't experience joy. In fact, it enhances our capacity for joy. When we're content, we're able to fully experience moments of happiness without becoming attached to them. And when the inevitable challenges come, we remain grounded, knowing that our sense of peace isn't dependent on an outside circumstance. So, how do we shift from chasing happiness to embracing contentment? Here are a few strategies. First, learn to practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment and learn to appreciate what you have right now. Next, try gratitude journaling. Take a few minutes each day to write down what you're thankful for. Let go of comparison. Stop comparing yourself to others, especially those you see on social media. Next, simplify your life. Not what society and others say you need. Remember, contentment is a choice. It's a mindset that allows us to find peace in the present rather than constantly searching for happiness in the future. And when we cultivate contentment, we create space for happiness that's deep, lasting, and unshakable. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to join our community by hitting the subscribe button and sharing this video with someone who needs it. Together, we can break the cycle of chasing happiness and embrace the lasting peace of contentment. Until next time, stay grounded and stay content.